name is Brian Praygod. I'm a Tanzanian, 19-year-old male. I'm a student in my home country. Well, I've been suffering from my lower left limb numbness for almost 3 weeks now. I've been admitted to several hospitals, underwent some various tests, X-rays, MRIs, and so forth. I went to one doctor back in my home country. He did some tests on me, some EMG and ECG tests. He saw nothing to it. It was just something minor. He did a full blood picture to my body, to my blood sample, and he gave it something like an assumption that my antibodies are fighting against my body. So I underwent some injections, some methylprednisolone injections, which were given to me for 5 days. I did the injections, but nothing got better. It only got worse. The paralysis had started ascending to my thigh, and eventually the whole left lower limb has paralyzed. It has gone numb. I couldn't say paralysis per se. Then we did some processes to come to this hospital. Then, well, I did the processing and I came to the hospital. I was welcomed warmly by Mr. Vijay and Dr. Pooja. They welcomed me, they showed me to my room, they did everything, including all the processing for my stay in the hospital. It was very comforting. They were very welcome and they were very warm and kind-hearted. Well, I began tests under Dr. Ritu, Madam Ritu. I call her Mom Ritu. She did some tests. Well, I could say that she's a good doctor. Basing on a field of study and a field of doctorate, she's a good doctor. And I could say that I'm very, very grateful for her taking care of my medical status. Well, she did some tests. She did various tests. She never gave up on the problem I was facing. She kept on doing tests until she found out the problem. I went for physiotherapy. I could also say I'd like to thank the whole physiotherapy team under Dr. Shahad Goyal, who really gave me inspiration. They motivated me to keep on doing my physiotherapy and to give me inspiration to my full wellness. I could also thank Madam Ritu. They give good service, they render good services. They're very generous, and I'm very generous for that. My generosity is sincere to the hospital. Apart from my stay at the hospital, I would also like to extend my thanks to the IPS team, who really made my stay in the hospital and outside the hospital very enjoyable and very pleasurable. Apart from staying outside the hospital, I wasn't just locked up in the hotel. They showed me around. They showed me to different areas, different malls, did some shopping with my mother. We enjoyed India. We enjoyed our stay in India.